What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mike from NYC, and we back with another reaction video. We back with the animals. You feel me? We went from the lions off rip, one of my best videos on YouTube. We went to the hyenas. You feel me? Which is doing alright. Then we went to the gators. Now we're going to the sharks. You feel me? We gotta diversify. You feel me? So Diver has been friends with a tiger shark for 20 years. 20 years friends with a tiger shark. That's crazy. Like, let's just get some initial thoughts up out the way, like off rip. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get some. Oh, by the way, shout out to Samar again for recommending me this video. You know, it's a little late, you know what I'm saying, but life happens, we keep pushing. But initial thoughts on this video, man. That's crazy. Like, how do you even keep up with the, did you domesticate the shark? Which it kind of doesn't look like based off the thumbnail. So how do you know? Did you like mark it? Do you just know by looking at him like he's a human? Like, oh yep, that's my shark, that's my brother, that's my uncle. I don't really know how that works. You feel me? Both of them are pretty short. You know, not that it needs to be a super long video. You know what I mean? That's why I'm spending this time in the beginning, like trying to get some like initial thoughts about the way. Like, how does that even 20 years? 20 years. I'm 21 years old. So I can't even imagine a life, you know what I mean? I can't even imagine doing something or sustaining something for 20 years other than breathing. You know, I literally can't really imagine it, you know? So definitely let's get into this video. You feel me? Let's get it popping. Which one should I watch? The longer one or the shorter one? The shorter one has more views. Does it really matter? It's 25 seconds difference. Like, it doesn't really matter like that.
With a top-rated app that lets you deposit checks and transfer money anytime, anywhere, banking with Capital One is like the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Kind of like...
I'll take Barclays.
Yes. Yep, even easier than that. What's in your wallet?
On a daily basis, this shark follows me around like a dog, just trying to get its head rubbed. Affection to remove 4 hooks from Emma.
My fault. I can't really see like that.
I would suspect that it's the same as your dog, recognizing you every time you come home, even when you change clothes. She knows where I am by the sound of my boat, because she follows the boat around even when there's not fish in the water. As far as safety is concerned, quite simply, sharks don't eat people. Under the conditions that I'm in, crystal clear water, where they can see what they're doing, with over 4 decades of being in the water with the world's largest predatory sharks, I've yet to see an aggressive shark towards man. The reason it keeps coming back is because this specific tiger is trained on a hand signal, which basically means, do you want your head rubbed? Predator on the planet can you actually make friends with? It really puts the shark in a completely new light. This is not a vicious man-eater, and these creatures that most of the world believes to be a mindless man-eating monster is actually a beautiful sentient creature that thrives on love and affection.
Helping sharks.
Loved sharks since I was a little child, although when I was much younger I was afraid of them.
Oh, he got
this crazy idea. I wondered if I could actually make friends with this shark enough to get the shark close enough so that I could pull the hook while it's getting its head rubbed. And I tried this in a short amount of time. This shark I named Captain Ron was thriving on the affection. Within a couple of hours, I had the hook out.
He got his ass good.
One of the best things that's happened to me is this discovery of the affectionate side of sharks. almost 20 years later, she'd still be following me around because she's quite simply a gentle giant. She's very playful and loving. It's quite remarkable to see this enormous wild animal actually seeking out affection.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Wow. Yeah, definitely super interesting. Not super detailed, I feel like. You know, we did get to hear the background story of how things, I guess, came to be, but it's just really interesting. First, the main thing that came to my mind was like how important like vibes are. You know what I mean? Like, you could meet somebody once and it's just like the energy. I don't want to keep using the same words, vibes and energy, but it's kind of maybe like a sixth sense, or maybe just a connect. Maybe a connection is a better word, you know. But just a genuine connection, regardless of language, ethnicity, age. You know what I'm saying? Or species. You know, it seems like regardless of any of those things, like, you know, animal, person, like, you know, when there's a good vibe, there's a good energy, like, you know, it seems to usually click, you know, over anything else, over, you know, similar interests, you know, over everything, you know what I mean? Because two people can be total opposites and have a better connection than two people that are really, really similar. You know, I definitely know of situations like this that happen to me, like me and somebody else that not really, we don't really think the same. You don't, like, we have some, you know, connecting values, which even allow us to, you know, be in the same vicinity of each other, you know what I mean? But just in terms of, you know, the things that make sense in like the flesh, you know what I mean? You know, but when two people's like energies or spirits, you know, connect, it seems like it does, it makes all the difference, no matter, you know, and you know. So yeah, definitely an interesting video, man. Definitely an interesting video. I'm trying to make sure I get all my thoughts out, because sometimes what will happen is like I'll think of something later from the earlier video, I'm like, damn, I probably should have said that, you know. But initial reaction, I'm just saying everything that I'm thinking, you know. But yeah, man, definitely an interesting video, man. Definitely an interesting video. That's pretty wild, man. I wonder what it says about these people, or I wonder what it says in general, you know, the fact that humans can be so much closer to animals or things outside of their species. Not even animate objects all the time. You know, sometimes it'll be like an inanimate object. Like, you know, I watched this video where he was obsessed with balloons or some shit like that. You know, so I wonder what it says about people, or what it says in general, that we can have such these strong desires, affections, infatuations with things that aren't even in our species. You know, but we have a lot of the time we have trouble connecting with things that are within our species, you know. And I wonder if there's a correlation between people that have these infatuations with things and inanimate objects outside of the species with their relationships with humans. You know what I mean? Like, when you do have that type of connection with, you know, a dog or alligator or a shark or a lion or a balloon, you know, is that usually telling of your relationship with people? Just a food for thought, you know what I'm saying? I usually don't talk this much, but it's a 3-minute video, so I figure, you know, I just, you know, just chill, talk, you know what I mean? Like, if me and my boy was chilling watching this video, like, these are the type of conversations that I would have with them. Or just anybody, you know, if I'm sitting down watching this video, you know what I mean, with anybody, you know, these are the type of things that I'll be thinking, you know. So definitely let me know what you guys think, for sure. Definitely let me know what other videos you guys want me to react to. I'm going to start, alright, anyway, I'm not even going to get into that, but definitely let me know what type of other videos you guys want me to watch. I definitely appreciate you sending me things that are interesting that I probably wouldn't find on my own. You know, it just feels very, you know, feels very community-like. That's all I'll say. But definitely like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like this type of video, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.